Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. In this verse of Ashtavakra Gita, Ashtavakra tells Janaka, just like a snake is superimposed on a rope, this universe, though real, does not exist. It is superimposed on this self. It is visible, but it is temporary. It will vanish. Hence, you dissolve yourself into the self and enter laya or rhythm. This means that when a rope looks like a snake at a distance to a person, then the snake looks real, but actually it is not. It is only when light falls on the rope that you find out that it is the rope and not the snake. But till the time that light fell on the rope and you found out the truth, this snake, this imaginary snake, seemed real. Similarly, this universe looks real to you because you have imagined it to be real. Actually, it is only visible. As soon as you come to know its real self, that it has come out of the actual self as a bubble, you will know that this universe is unreal. I can give you a couple of examples in this matter to prove the point. First, if you have formed an opinion about a particular person or a community after hearsay and after looking through a couple of incidents, then you are either very friendly or prejudiced towards that person or that particular community. It is only after you come to know the truth about that community that you realize that whatever you were thinking about them was just a dream, something which was a figment of your imagination. There are dreams and dreams and dreams which you see in your sleep or in your waking state. Actually, they are an extension of the fertile brain that you possess. Your ideas, your thoughts, your opinions, your fears, your prejudices, all these things come up and make a scene for you where you feel that what you are seeing is real. Actually, as soon as the dream is over and you come back to reality, you will find that it was just a dream. There was one very big gangster in mafia in America. His name was Lucky Luciano. He has written a book called Luciano Testament. In that book, he has written, we Italians were told by our ancestors and our parents to fear the Jews and to hate them because they were evil. It was only after I became friendly with French Jews like Maya Lansky, etc., did I find that actually Jews and we were not at all different. Both lived like each other, both had that same type of food, same type of thinking, and same type of knowledge. We had the same ambition and we could be very friendly with each other. Even after I insisted to other mafiosis that these Jews, which who we feared and hated, are actually very nice people, those guys refused to believe and trust me. They thought that it was something wrong with my character. Similarly, as long as you have prejudiced vision, you hate people or you like a people without any genuine reason. I myself have come across this problem many a time, but in the other way around. I have been hated and feared or despised for no reason by others, and only after they came to know about me did they know what I was. It was just in their figment of their imagination. Similarly, I thought that a particular community was very good because I belonged to that community. How wrong I was, I came to know only after working with those people, some members of that community. They had the same greed, lust, anger, illusion, etc., which other commoners had. In fact, many of those who did not belong to my community were far better than me. This is what Ashtavakra tells in this verse. He tells Janaka, don't believe your dreams. They are just dreams. As long as they are there, you feel that you are present in a particular state of affairs which is unreal. It looks visible through your own mind, eyes, and imagination, but actually it does not exist. Similarly, this universe which you think is real is not real. It is only visible. It has sprung out like a bubble from the self, and it will go back into the self after you accept that it is unreal, and when you refuse to recognize it as a real entity. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular subject. If you feel that I am making some sense, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep informing you about my past and future videos. Please pardon me for any error, blunder or mistake in my spelling, diction, grammar, appearance, etc. Because when I am talking to you on serious spiritual and material matters, I tend to ignore these frivolous things. Please feel free to share your priceless ideas, opinions, and doubts with me so that we all can brainstorm on this thing and come up with some theories which may be beneficial to the coming generations. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.